Hey YouTube, it's me RSTV. Back here with a little video. Now I was online and I was trying to look for a AR-22 because 5.56 and 300 blackout is pretty expensive. And although I do like to shoot it, I would like a cheaper round that I can supplement some of the shooting. So I was looking for a 22 AR pistol, and I was looking at the MMP 1522, and those could be found around four to 500 depending on what variation you get. So I was like, you know what? Let me look around and see what I can put together. So here's what I got. I picked up this RT15 rattlesnake tactical lower. It's a complete lower. It's the cheapest complete lower you can probably find online. Now, it is a polymer lower, but to me it doesn't matter. I'm shooting a 22 round out of it. Although, I do hear that polymer lowers are pretty reliable. I mean, you do get mixed reviews on them online, but everything's polymer. You're talking about the trigger's polymer, the safety selector, the buffer tube, polymer. I mean, everything. But, it's going to be 22. It's not a violent round, so it should be really good. So this here, you can find this, floating around $50 any given day for a complete lower. For the mags, I went with Black Dog mags. It's what Bear Creek recommends. Black Dog machine. And these were their blem, because this is a budget build. So I got these. I don't see a blemish anywhere, but these were in their blem section. Maybe there, but these were $10. I ended up getting 3 or 4 of them. Of course, this is going to be the ammo that I'm going to be shooting. I'm going to put this together, and also right afterwards I'm going to go shoot, and we'll see how it runs. Now, a few years back, I ended up picking this up here from Temu. It was somewhere around $30, and never after taking it on and looking it over and seeing the reticle and the quality of it, I decided, yeah, I'm not going to put this on anything. But yeah, so for a 22, I think we're good to put it on 22. Should be able to survive a 22 at least. Yeah, so this is my bootleg EOTech with magnifier that I got one day off Temu. But should I black out the EOTech over here? I don't want to be repping, but I thought that would be cool to put on here. Because this is a 10.5 upper, so it's considered a pistol. And a few months ago, I got this SB tactical brace. That's not really SB tactical brace. I got this on Amazon for $25, and it was listed as a bike handle, which funny enough. Yeah, and I put it on one of my pistols and it got stuck on it, and I removed it and didn't think twice about it until today when I decided to put this together. So I think it'll work out for this 22. And of course, for the upper, the cheapest name in the game, Bear Creek Arsenal. Yeah, so they were the cheapest complete AR-22 upper that I can find online. And this was under $200. So I already kind of put a little hand stop on it already, and they give you a little oil. Yeah. Nothing too crazy, just a little 22 upper. and it is side charging. Yeah, so let's go on ahead and get this together, and then I'll show you the finished product. Let's go ahead and grab the lower real quick. Since this is a stock and we're going with a pistol, we got to remove this, get this to the furthest position, pull out on this, and then you should be able to slide it out. Just like that. And as you can see, the buffer tube is polymer. Your brace, and then you just do the same thing. Boom. That's the lower. Now what we want to do is we want to pop out these pins here. Grab something to pop this out. And these pins are also polymer, believe it or not. Line those up. Push those in. And just like that. Real quick and easy. Okay. Next up, let's go on ahead and mount these guys on here. All right. It's tight enough. What do y'all think? Not bad. So basically all this for around, I'll say under $300 for everything you see here. That is brace, the optic, and the complete upper. All right, enough of that. Let's go shoot this thing. See you at the range. All right, now we got the AR-22 build. We're going to start off over here with some Aguila 22 rounds. Let's see. See how on we are. What happened there? So fail to feed. It's fine, and we put it back in and we're going to run it. Another one. It's the same round. Just gonna chuck it up to 22. What happened there? Outside of that few, shot pretty good after that. I'm gonna shoot some more of those just to see. So far, everything's going really good. Here we got some CCI. 40 grain. I guess sometimes it's just not. It's not cycling back far enough. Doesn't like those CCIs, it seems like. All right, now that we're done loading that up, let's go back to. So here I have some of the CCI again, and also I have some of the arms core. So I have about 7 arms core, and the rest are the CCIs, the 25 round. So see how we do here. Let's go back out a little bit. We gotta do it the cool way. There it is again. I want to see if it's the round or if it's. Am I getting a dead trigger? I don't know. Maybe it's just not going back far enough. So I'm gonna put the same round that I just ejected back in there. Put this bad boy in. Just doesn't like these CCIs. I don't know why. And these are 40 grain as well. That's what they recommend. No. It doesn't like those CCIs. That one now is just a failure to feed. I'm not fucking around with those anymore. All right, so here we're going back to the Aguila. It loves those. Loves those, and crazy thing is these are cheaper. Oh, would you look at that? So I guess this is the one that I had the CCIs in. I had it confused. As soon as I get to them, it starts jamming again. Starts having malfunction. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not wasting any more of my time with those. All right, so let me go on ahead and load up another one of these here with some of that arms core. I'll be right back. So I actually loaded up 2 mags, and then this one here, I put 1 of the CCIs. Let me see if it's just that it's not bringing it back all the way. Has enough pressure to bring it back to reset it. Really good. And these are 30 seconds. Let's see. Let's not do that one there. Well, I have a few in here. Let's see what it'll do. There's a CCI that I have in here. Yeah. So we know that it's not running the CCIs, but it is running this cheap stuff right here. I'm loading up on it, which it is. It already went through a whole mag. Yeah, we there. So runs, get you guys AR-22 cheap. All right, with that being said, I brought some other toys over here, and I'm just using 120 grain. What is this? Monarch. This is the Turkish one, not the Brazilian one. But let's see. Too bad. See the Glock over here. That one did a Glock magazine. This is the Magpul. Let's see. Definitely the Glock 17. Got the baby here. Let's see what this one does. It's been a minute since I shot this one. Not bad. Fuck it. Decided to run 2 more magazines through this bad boy. So, love this thing. go. And those handle grips, man. Those handle grips. Damn, that thing just almost grips your hand. You're not gripping it, it's gripping you. Jeez. Yeah, but you already know. Got them ports up there. Powder, gunpowder. Who likes to smell like gunpowder? Almost smells sweet to me. All right, y'all. All right, so I'm in the car now after shooting the AR-22. And definitely, if you don't have one in your collection, go on ahead and get yourself one. It's fun. It's cheap. It's cheap to shoot. And I mean, I shot maybe, I don't know, maybe 200 rounds for under 40 bucks to shoot. You can't beat it. And yeah, just make sure that if you do decide to go that route and get a 22, don't buy a bunch of bulk 22. Buy different brands and just test them out and whatever, and see if it works in your application. Whatever works, just go on ahead and then once you figure out that they work, go on ahead and load up on them. So with the BCA, the 22, the AR-22, they said that it loves CCI 40 grains. As y'all saw, it was malfunction after malfunction. So yeah, but the dirt cheap stuff like the arms core, it was running it no issues. And you know, 22, you're gonna have malfunction and reliability issues, but you know, every so often, not like every single round. Like I was having almost every single round with the CCI. I can get one off, clear malfunction, go. I'll be lucky if I can get 3 or 4 shots in a row after a malfunction. So with the arms, the arms core did really good. It did really good with the which one was that one? The Aguila. It did good with that. And then what else did I have? Yeah, I guess that was all that I had. So yeah, get you guys some 22s and just to shoot them, because it'll supplement your shooting. You know, you'll get your fix. You can still bring out your 300 blackouts. You can bring out your 5.56. But you know, once you get you know down to that, you know, the 5th and 6th mag of 300 blackout, and you're talking about, depending if you're running suppressed or you know supers, you know exactly, damn near $1 going down range. So for each bullet. So yeah, do the math there. 30 rounds. So yeah, but get yourself an AR-22. I know they do have conversion kits. I think CMMG has the conversion kits, which I thought about doing because I have a couple of AR-15s, but I just wanted something dedicated. I'm one that you won't see. There's some people that have, you know, one lower and a bunch of uppers. I just don't want to go through which, I mean, it ain't a big deal, but I'm just one I don't want to have to think about it. I just want to grab it and go. So built this dedicated AR-22 for, you know, without any of the attachments, under 250. And that's with, you know, polymer lower and that BCA 22 upper, you know, 10.5. It's so good. I just actually picked up a 16 inch one. So whenever that gets back, I'll probably put that thing on the channel. But yeah, so get yourself an AR-22 and trust me, you ain't gonna regret it. And that's all for me today. So you already know, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.